what I always counsel my clients, my agents, everyone on is the first 7 days of escrow are golden.
Yep.
The more we get done there,
Yep.
the smoother the transaction will go, because any delay at the beginning for whatever weird reason, and I've done hundreds and hundreds of transactions, 1 day delay at the beginning of an escrow translates to 3 days delay at the end.
Right.
Now, the pet peeve I have is if escrow's dragging their feet, or one of the agents is dragging their feet, or the clients are dragging their feet, I have to put all that together as a lender and have to account for those delays. And everyone thinks it's fine because, oh, we're at the beginning of the transaction. But at the end of a transaction with a lender...
I'm telling you, nobody cares about anything until they're in the last 3 days when they are expecting checks as a seller and keys as the buyer.
And so invariably it falls on everyone starts blaming the lender because the end of the transaction, the lending side, the closing process takes approximately 7 business days.
Right.
And the start of that 7 business days determines when we actually close. So if there were delays that prevent us from starting that closing process, that's where we get people all pissed off because it's not lining up. So, and I'm very conscious of that because it just is what it is. But to counter that, that's why I say the first 7 days of an escrow are critical for everybody involved to make sure that we're hitting the ground running. We have everything we need to move forward, to get everything ordered as far as the inspection, the appraisal, etc. And also it gives us time to address any potential conditions or questions from the underwriter. Why was this money deposited here? I have no record of it. Those are things we need to track down. Or I'm seeing a recurring withdrawal on a bank statement. That's why we ask for bank statements, because they want to make sure that the borrower isn't beholden to someone else that isn't showing up on their credit report.
Right.
And so if they see the same pattern, and underwriters love patterns.
Yes, pattern recognition, baby.
And so they love patterns, but also patterns can hurt you when it's money going out, because that pretty much denotes that's a potential consistent obligation, and they need to count that against them.